also said it aims to reassign airlines' domestic and international operations to help decongest the airport. For now, there are no terminal changes yet. Earlier this week, the SMC boss gave this assurance to the public.
Nay, batikon pa lang.
Okay, batikon na lang.
What?
Philippine Health Department warning Filipinos against availing imported mpox vaccines. DOH spokesperson Albert Domingo said the safety and efficacy of these smuggled vaccines are not guaranteed. Domingo now asking Filipinos to be patient as the country waits for mpox vaccines from the World Health Organization. There are currently 15 mpox cases in the country.
Meron pa kaya sa mundo, pero kapit-kapit ang lahat ng bansa na sinibigay sa Africa para hindi na tumalon yung Clade 1B. So kami naman po tayo, bilang Pilipino, nagtaas tayo ng kamay, meron tayong firm intent na 2,000 doses nung sinasabing bakuna nga. Yun ang inaantay natin dumating. Ora mismo pag sinabi ng ating World Health Organization na ang strategy ay lumipat na at pupunta na tayo sa distribution worldwide, nakataas na yung kamay natin. Konting pasensya lang po.
China will not attempt to escalate its attacks in the West Philippine Sea. That's according to former Supreme Court Associate Justice and Maritime Rights Advocate Antonio Carpio, following Beijing's warning that would crush any foreign incursions in the South China Sea. Carpio says all of these are just plain threats, since China is in fact scared of the United States, which is an ally of Manila. Washington earlier vowed to do what is necessary to aid the Philippines amid China's maritime aggression.
Matagal na nilang sinasabi yan.
Ano ka, Jennifer, iwatong sa Ginoo. O, Jennifer, asa naman kataon, day?
Indonesia. Pero, hindi naman nila magagawa yan. Dahil sa atin, meron tayong Mutual Defense Treaty. Let's say, they contact an attack, they will attack with arms yung, we have interest sa magbanwa. And the ruling of the treaty, hindi ayaw nila yan. The last thing they want to give the U.S. an excuse to intervene dahil hindi pa nila kaya yung U.S.
Let's now get an update on the weather from Pagasa forecaster Liza Escolar. Hi, Liza.
Good afternoon, Rika, and this is the latest on the weather. Tropical storm Binka, properly known as Fergie, is already outside the Philippine area of responsibility. It has no direct effect to any
Apay sa baboy, paginahan ka nga ko.
but it is continuously enhancing the southwest monsoon, bringing occasional to frequent rain
Parang dapat nga dyan kalamansi, toyo. Marit ni mo kalamansi, toyo, ya sili ahos. Iprito rin bitaw? Ako, iprito rin akong gusto, Pearl.
Sarjan, Caraga, Northern Mindanao, and Calabarzon. Metro Manila and the rest of the country will be particle to attend south with chances of isolated rain showers or thunderstorms, mostly in the afternoon or evening. From the Weather Forecasting Center of Pagasa, this is Liza Escolar reporting.
Thank you so much, Liza, reporting live. Good news for motorists. Pump prices are going down again next week. The price of gasoline expected to be rolled back by as much as 1 peso and 20 centavos per liter. Diesel by as much as 1 peso 60, while kerosene could go down by 1 peso 65. Officials and industry players cite weak demand for oil from consumers like China and the U.S.
Ningaon baron.
Local under RCBC has launched its own mobile tap-and-go payment solution for its credit card holders. As Andrea Taguines tells us, the bank is also reminding clients of their responsibility in safeguarding their accounts.
In keeping with the contactless payment wave, the Rizal Commercial Banking Corporation, or RCBC, has come out with its own mobile tap-and-go payment method for credit card holders. With RCBC Pay, customers can now link their MasterCard credit card to their Android smartphone via the RCBC Pulse app and simply tap their phone on any contactless payment terminal locally and abroad when making purchases. While RCBC may not be the first bank to offer this technology in the Philippines, it said it hopes to make up for that in terms of convenience.
When somebody asked me yesterday, what is it that gives you a being competitive advantage, what should you be known for? The answer was just customer experience.
RCBC also expressed confidence in its partner, tech and cybersecurity provider Thales, in ensuring that the new feature would be safe from breaches. This statement comes amid several cases of companies getting hacked through their third-party service providers.
We are very diligent on choosing our partners. It's very secure because you're not just meeting your actual card number on the terminal. What the system does is that it generates a one-time token. So it cannot be compromised. So you need to authenticate yourself, right, when you log into the app. And before you pay,
But Pico also reminded clients that they too have a responsibility in safeguarding their own accounts, saying they should never share their one-time password or OTP. MasterCard Philippines hailed the launch of RCBC Pay as a timely move as the demand for contactless payments grows.
So the global average is 2/3 of transactions are already in contactless. Philippines 40%, but we're catching up very fast. Prior to the pandemic, it was single digit.
RCBC is the first bank MasterCard Philippines is partnering with to deliver mobile contactless payments for credit cards.
So we're in discussion with other banks, so you'll see this becoming a more common payment method in the future.
According to Calasans, there are over 300,000 MasterCard merchants in the Philippines and about 100 million worldwide that now accept RCBC Pay. Andrea Taguines, ABS-CBN News.
The Philippines books a balance of payments surplus of $1.2 billion in the second quarter of the year. The Philippine Central Bank says this is a reversal of the $1.2 billion deficit in the same period last year.
Ang salo ka
The
dapat
BSP cites significantly higher
Ginawa sa diha.
surplus in the financial account
Mga
as the reason
tingog-tingog.
for the surplus. The BSP also noted a balance of payment surplus of $1.4 billion since the
Iguto
start
mo
of the
siguro
year.
ka.
This is lower than the $2.3 billion surplus recorded from the same period in 2023. Meanwhile, the second quarter deficit for current account dropped to $7.1 billion from the $8.6 billion deficit in the first quarter. Talagang Batinela to the max, no? Na ayaw na nang matanong, no? Umiiwas sa mga tanong. At eto pa, no, kapag gusto nating tanungin, hindi uma-attend.
Panukalang budget ng tanggapan ni Vice President Sara Duterte sa susunod na taon, isinusulong na bawasan matapos hindi sumipot sa deliberations ng House Committee on Appropriations ngayong araw.
So, dagdag ko lang yan doon sa confirmation na ginawa nila yung budget ng DepEd at isa yan sa mga rason kung bakit ako nag-resign sa Department of Education.
Una-una po, ang membro po ng appropriations is around 139. Ang vice chair po is around 56. Ang congressman po is 300. Meron po tayong mga senador na 24. Meron pong membro ng Bicameral Conference Committee after the budget deliberation ng House, ng Senate. Meron pa pong BICAM na nag-uusap ang dalawang from upper chamber and lower chamber. Almost 30 po ang nag-a-attend yan. Public.
budget will impact legal education no 2023 at 2024. Tinanong ko ngunit kinuha ng ilang kongresista ayon kay Vice President Sara Duterte. Ako Bicol Councilors Representative Elizabeth, itinanggi ang aligasyon ni VP Sara na kinokontrol ang alokasyon ng national budget.
Kahapon po, nung in-return po natin yung warrant of arrest na inisyu po ng